In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a bee farm base that nobody can access and steal your bees. I'm going to explain a little bit about the bees so you guys understand what they do, but if you do not want to hear that and don't want to hear me go, I'll put the time on the screen to skip to. Okay, the first thing to know about a beehive is they cost 200 wood. The second thing to know about a beehive, you need to make them happy. If they're not happy, they're gonna hate you. It's like the saying, happy wife, happy life. They cannot be indoors. Yeah, the bees are depressed now. They're gonna become rappers and pop pills. The next thing to know is humidity. That's the rain. I don't think fog matters, but rain. The third thing, temperature. If you go on the desert with the bees, your bees are gonna dry up quicker than a fucking desert. Bees like the green area, the greeniness. So you want the overall of this beehive to be 100. You want temperature to be the max, you want humidity to be the max, and you don't want it inside. And now you're probably wondering, how do I get bees? Oh no, how do bees get in that thing? You want to find one of these things right here. A little beehive nest and pancake looking thing right here. I like to do this thing called smack and run. Oh, bees! Once you do the smack and run tactic that I just showed you, you should be given some of this. Honeycomb. Do not eat it. Don't be a big back fucking eat the honeycomb. You want to extract it. Okay, I just had to give myself 100 more because it's bullshit. You just want to keep extracting it.
2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Boom! Until you get one of these things right here. A beehive nucleus. I think I pronounced that wrong. This is what you need for the beehive, for the bees to live in it. So once you have one of those, you put it in the beehive and it will slowly go up and up and up and it will generate honeycomb, which is this stuff here. But this is not safe. Someone can just run up and be like, oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's mine now. Yeah, fuck your beehive. We don't want that. So I'm going to show you how to build a protective little base for your little beelings. These little fellas right here. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to build the bee farm base. You can build this however you want. I'm just going to explain how it works and why to do it this way. The first step you want to do is place some foundations. Anything, could be triangles, squares, as long as it's big enough to where people cannot reach it from the sides. And yes, I'll explain more of that soon. Once you put down your foundation and upgraded it, you now want to do door frames. You want these frames to be too high. If it's not too high, it will not work. Once you've upgraded your door frames, you now want to move on to the roof. Once you place these frames, upgrade them. Oh shit, didn't think this far in. Now when all this is upgraded, you want 4 things. Prison cell wall, and that depends on however many frames you put. You need floor grills, that's the same as the other one, it also depends how many you put. And with the prison gate, you can do however many doors you want. And the most important part, a beehive. The next step is very simple, choose where you want your door. So my choice is going to be right here. Once you do that, make sure to switch to the prison cell walls and fill it in. Once it's looking like a prison cell made for Yao Ming, that step is complete. Have you guys seen how tall that guy is? It's crazy. Next step, you want to put floor grills on the roof. Now your bee farm is ready to use. The next part, you want to put these to a distance they cannot reach through the wall. So if I put one here, I can just walk up and reach it through the wall. There's no locks on it just yet. I don't know if they're going to add locks, but you can also go out there and test it yourself if you can reach it. The only downside to this is that it's very easy to raid. I'll put on the screen how cheap these walls are to raid. But it does protect it from those people who can't actually afford raiding stuff. There is another cool thing about this too. The rain does not get to it. Yeah, the rain does not go through the floor grills, which is nice.
Nice.
As you can see, the bees are very, very happy living in their new home. I'd be happy if I lived in a box like that, I think. The bees are all happy, they're all given some honeycomb, and everything's perfect on it. But besides that, this should stop all the grubs from stealing your stuff. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want me to do next. I'll be more than happy to explain how it works or how to do stuff.
We might get arrested cause we just had in a court.